Again, we're moving down on our backs, soles of our feet together, knees out wide, starting to connect with the breath. Let's go ahead and ring the gong first. Again, starting to connect with the breath, breathing into a 4 count, holding to a 4 count, and exhaling to a 4 count. And as you breathe, breathe in through the belly, up through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to the tops of your throats. And then exhale in the opposite direction, from the tops of your throats down through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to your bellies, as though you're wringing water from a washcloth, bringing navel into spine. Again, perhaps place your right hands on your bellies and your left hands on your hearts to track the breath as it moves through your bodies. And let's begin. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Again, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. One more time, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Now allow your breathing to come naturally to its own rhythm. Allow the warmth of your breath to go to any area of your body that is tense or sore, and allow the breath to relieve the tension or soreness that is there. Imagine your breath gathering up all of the tension and soreness in your bodies and breathing it out so that you begin to feel peaceful and relaxed. Any distracting thoughts or feelings that you may have, allow them to be sent out with the breath. And as you breathe, allow yourselves to go deeper and deeper into this state of calm, knowing that you are in control at all times. Connect with a personal intention for this practice. That intention could be physical, mental, or spiritual. And it could be for you or for someone you love. Seal that intention with one deep inhale and one deep exhale. Good job. Inhale those knees and arms to center. Exhale, knees to the left, arms to the right. Look over your right shoulder and breathe. Again, breathing into this simple twist, opening up those right obliques as you do. Breathing in and out, releasing toxins. Inhale back to center. Exhale, knees to the right, arms to the left. Look over that left shoulder and breathe. Again, breathing into this simple twist, opening up those left obliques. And again, releasing toxins as you do. Inhale back to center, wrap your arms around your knees. Grab opposite elbows, rock back and forth, massage your lower backs and your kidneys. And then grab onto your insteps, drag those knees down towards your shoulder blades. Push up with your feet, pull down with your hands in happy baby. Again, rocking back and forth, massaging your lower backs and your kidneys. Good job. And then from here, bend your knees, flex your feet, draw those arms up overhead, maybe tuck in your shirts if you're me. Inhale first. Exhale as you extend that right leg, flex your foot, cross your arm over that left thigh. Inhale back. Exhale to the right. Extend that left leg. Inhale back. Exhale to the left. Inhale back. Exhale to the right. Inhale back. Exhale to the left. Inhale back. Exhale to the right. 2 more or 7 more, wherever you are. Exhale to the left. Inhale back. Exhale to the right. Inhale back. Exhale left. Inhale back. Exhale right. And again, you can stop here or follow us. Exhale left. Inhale back. Exhale right. Inhale back. Exhale left. Inhale back. Exhale right. Inhale back. Exhale left. Inhale back. Exhale right. If you're with us, exhale left. Inhale back. Exhale right. 2 more. Inhale back. Exhale left. Inhale back. Exhale right. 1 more. Inhale back. Exhale left. Inhale back. And exhale right. Good job. Draw those knees in for a hug. Rock back and forth. Massage your lower backs and your kidneys. And then exhale down to the end of the mat. Roll over onto your left side, left elbow, left palm of your hand down. Inhale that right knee in, grab your instep. Exhale, extend above you. Again, drag your shoulder back and down. Breathing in and out in infinity pose. Maybe grab onto your calf, drag your leg towards you if this is in your practice, but don't feel like you have to. Deeper stretch. Inhale that right knee in. Exhale down to the end of the mat. Roll over onto your right side. Right elbow, right palm of your hand down. Inhale that left knee in. Grab your instep. Exhale, extend above you. Again, drag that left shoulder back and down. Breathing in and out. Maybe grab onto your calf. Drag your leg towards you if this is in your practice. Wherever you are is perfect. Inhale that left knee in. Exhale down to the end of the mat. Draw your knees in, spinal rolls from shoulder to tailbone and back again, allowing each vertebra to come back into alignment. We'll do 3 or 4 of these. And arrive at the tops of our mats in Sukhasana, simple seated pose, crisscross applesauce. And again, sitting up straight. Let's go ahead and place our hands on our knees. Inhale that left arm all the way up. Exhale down to the right, onto that right elbow. Extend that left arm as far as you can, pointing to that right side of the room. Dragging that left shoulder down, left hip down. Opening up those left obliques as you do. Inhale back to center. Exhale first. Inhale that right arm up. And exhale down to the left. Again, pointing towards your third eye on the left side. Opening up those right obliques, dragging that right shoulder, right hip back and down. And smile. Inhale back to center. Good job. And then from here, let's go ahead and inhale first. Exhale as you extend that right leg. Again, flex your foot. Inhale that left arm up and over. Find those right toes again. We're in Gatekeeper, breathing in and out, dragging that left shoulder back and down. Inhale back to center. Exhale first. Inhale both arms all the way up. And exhale as you fold forward, hinge at the hips, reach, 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 reach. Fingertips come down, hearts come down, third eye comes down. Again, wherever you are is perfect. Keeping that right foot flexed. You may have those elbows in closer to your torso. Your hands can be at Anjali Mudra if you'd like to. Inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you walk them to the left, grabbing onto your left knee with your right hand. Bring your left hand back, twisting, opening your hearts to the side wall through the breath. Shoulders are back and down. Inhale as you lift that left arm up and over. Find those right toes. Again, in twisted Janu Shirshasana. Drag that right shoulder through. And then exhale down, shin to shin in traditional Janu Shirshasana. Maybe placing that left hand over your left kidney. Breathing in and out. Inhale. as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you bend your right knee. Inhale first. Exhale as you extend that left leg as far as you can. Drag that right heel in. Inhale your right arm up and over. Find your left toes in gatekeeper. Again, drag your right shoulder, right hip back and down as much as possible. Inhale back to center. Exhale first. Inhale both arms all the way up. Exhale, reach, 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 reach. Fingertips come down, hearts come down. Again, we're in humbly bowing gatekeeper, maybe placing your third eye on the mat, rocking it back and forth, opening up your intuition if this is in your practice. Breathing in and out. Inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you walk them to the right. Grabbing onto your right knee with your left hand. Bringing that right hand back. Shoulders are back and down. Opening our hearts to the side wall. Inhale, that right arm up and over. Find those left toes. Again, in twisted Janu Shirshasana. And then inhale, that left shoulder through. Exhale, down into traditional Janu Shirshasana. Again, maybe placing your right hand over your kidneys, forcing the breath into your kidneys, breathing in and out as you do. Good job. Inhale back to center. Exhale as you bend your knee. Good job. Place your fingertips on the mat. Inhale, that right arm up and over. Find your left ear. And exhale over to the right. Again, opening up that whole left side of your neck. Keep your left fingertips on the mat. Make sure that you don't go too far. Inhale, that right arm up. Exhale down. Inhale your left arm up and over. Find that right ear. And exhale over to the left. Again, opening up that whole right side of your neck. Breathing in and out. Inhale that left arm up. Exhale down. Place your hands on the mat in front of you. Go up into table. And again, in table, our shoulders are above our wrists, our hips are above our knees. And if we look between our legs, we shouldn't see our feet. Let's go ahead and walk those knees back one hand's length. Inhale first. Exhale down to Balasana, Child's Pose, maybe placing your third eye on the mat, rocking it back and forth. If this is in your practice. Inhale all the way up. Dragging your hips down, shoulders are back and down into Cobra, looking up towards your third eye. Exhale back. Again. To Balasana. Inhale all the way through. Drag your hips down, shoulders back and down again. To Cobra. One last time. Exhale back to Balasana. And inhale through to Cobra. Again, dragging those shoulders back and down. Good job. Come back to table. Walk your knees forward. Inhale that right arm all the way out in front of you. Thumb is up. Left leg goes back. Again, we're in sunbird. Draw that right arm around. Bend your knee. Grab onto your ankle and pull up into modified dancer. Modified bow pose. Good job. Exhale down. Inhale that left arm straight out. Right leg goes back. Again. In modified dancer. Excuse me. In sunbird first. Thumb is up. Our foot is flexed. Reach around with that left arm. Bend your knee. Grab onto your ankle or your toes. Pull up into modified dancer. Modified bow pose. Good job. Exhale down. And then from here, curl your toes under. Sit back on your heels. Make infinity symbols with your wrists. Opening up your wrists, opening your toes and your ankles. Breathing in and out. Maybe draw those arms overhead. Shoulders back and down. Tailbone is in. Backs are flat. In the Utthita. Possibly draw those hands behind you. Fingertips touch. Pushing your fingertips up towards the crowns of your heads. Again, in Anjali Mudra behind your back. Shoulders back and down. Opening up our shoulders, opening our fingers, our wrists, our toes, and our ankles. And smile, it's Friday. It's a gorgeous day today. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rock forward on your elbows. Slap out your toes. And before we get started, we're going to go ahead and curl those toes under once again, coming up into camel. Heart openers to start the weekend to energize us. Inhale both arms all the way up. Exhale as you draw your hands to your lower backs. You can stay here, or you can walk your hands down your thighs, finding your heels, pushing your hearts up towards the ceiling. Shoulders back and down, but keep your neck safe. Again, in camel, in this heart opener. Release your left hand and then your right. Place the tops of your feet on the mat. If this is in your practice, again, this can always be done with 2 blocks on either side of your calves. Inhale both arms all the way up. Exhale as you draw your hands behind you, placing them on your lower backs, walking them down, finding your heels, again in camel, opening your hearts, breathing in and out. Release that left hand and then your right. Good job. And then place your hands on the mat one more time. Toes together, knees out wide. Inhale first. And exhale down to Balasana with Baddha Konasana knees. Again, maybe placing that third eye on the mat, rocking it back and forth. This is a counter pose to camel. Good job. Plant the palms of your hands into the mat. Curl your toes under, draw those knees in. Inhale first. Exhale back to down dog. Again, walking the dog if this is in your practice. Inhaling through your nose, side out. Inhale. Good job. Again, dragging your hearts towards your thighs, lifting your tailbones towards the heavens, flattening out your backs, pressing that area between your index finger and thumb into the mat. Again, taking the pressure off of your wrist as you do. In Ardha Mukha Shavasana, downward facing dog. Come up on your tippy toes, bend your knees, look towards the front of the mat, shoulders back and down. Draw your tailbone in, we're in bear pose. Hovering here. Step or jump up, lighter than air. Inhale, halfway up to Ardha Tadasana. Exhale down to Uttanasana, standing forward fold. Again, working towards getting the palms of your hands onto the mat. Maybe even bending your elbows, drawing yourselves in even more. Slightly bend your knees. Inhale all the way up. Swan dive backward, hands come together. Slight back bend. And hands come to Anjali Mudra. Bowing our heads in honor of our practices. Good job. And then from here, let's move into Utkatasana, chair pose. Toes together, knees together. Inhale as you sit back in your chair, lifting those arms. Pinky fingers are in, shoulders back and down. Draw your hands to Anjali Mudra. Twist out to the right. Drag your hands to heart center as much as you can. Look down. Take a giant step back with that right foot. Keep twisting. Open up north and south. Take a wrap. Possibly take a bind. Bringing yourselves out as you do. Again, bound, reverse side angle. Open up, east and west. Look back to the back of the room if you can. Twist out to Virabhadrasana 2. Warrior 2. Reach, 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 reach. Palm is up. Exalt your warrior. Lift your hearts to the sky. Exhale back. Straighten your front leg. Place your hands on your hips. Pull that left hip back, right hip forward. Float your arms up. Reach, 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 reach. And burst into Trikonasana, triangle pose. Keep pulling that left hip back, right hip forward. Bend your front knee, Coming into side angle. Take a wrap. Possibly take a bind, grabbing onto your left wrist, opening up your hearts to the side wall. Open up once again, north and south. Look out beyond your right foot. Plant that right hand, tip yourselves, lifting that left foot and then flexing it to the side wall. Again, in Ardha Chandrasana, standing half moon. Maybe take a bind if this is in your practice. Possibly cup that right hand, drawing it off the mat in a balanced position. Release that left foot. Bend your right knee, tip yourselves back. Again, to Virabhadrasana 2. If you're still on the mat, if you stayed in side angle, look down. Inhale up to Virabhadrasana 2. Cartwheel those arms down. Kick that right leg back and up as much as you can. Three-legged dog split. And then go through your vinyasa. Or meet us in down dog. Wherever you are is perfect. Walking the dog, inhale through your noses, side out, inhale. One more time, inhale. Good job. Come up on your tippy toes, bend your knees, look towards the front of the mat. Shoulders back and down, tailbone is in. Step or jump up, lighter than air. Inhale halfway up to Ardha Tadasana. Looking towards the front of the room, flat back. Exhale down to Uttanasana. Standing forward fold. Slightly bend your knees. Inhale all the way up. Swan dive backward. Hands come together. Slight back bend. And hands come to Anjali Mudra. Bowing our heads in honor of our practices. Good job. And then from here, we're moving back into Utkatasana. Toes together, knees together. Inhale as you sit back in your chair, drawing those arms up. Pinky fingers are in, shoulders back and down. Again, in chair pose. Hands come to Anjali Mudra. Twist out to the right this time. Drag those hands to heart center as much as you can, twisting towards the side wall. Look down. Take a giant step back with that right foot. Again. We're in a twist, opening up to reverse side angle. Take a wrap. Possibly take a bind, reach under and grab that left hand, bringing yourselves out as much as you can. Coming up, east and west. Look back to the back of the room. Good job. Spin out to Virabhadrasana 2. Make sure your back foot is parallel with the front of the mat. Reach, 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 reach. Palm up. Exalt that warrior. Lift your hearts to the sky. Exhale back. Straighten your front leg. Place your hands on your hips. Pull that right hip backward. Left hip forward. Float your arms up. Reach, 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 and then burst into Trikonasana, triangle pose. Keep pulling that right hip back, left hip forward. Bend your front knee, coming into side angle. Take a wrap. Possibly take a bind. Wherever you are, bringing yourselves out once again. Open up north and south. Look out beyond your foot. Tip off of your right foot. Plant that left hand down. Flex your right foot to the wall. We're in Ardha Chandrasana, standing half moon. Again, you can be here. You can take a bind. You can also cup that left hand, drawing it off the mat. Breathing in and out. Slowly release. Bend that front knee, tip yourselves back. Again, to Virabhadrasana 2. If you're on the mat, look down. Inhale up to Virabhadrasana 2. Cartwheel those arms down. Kick that left leg all the way back. Three-legged dog split. And go through your vinyasa. Elbows come in. Inhale up to up dog or cobra. Exhale back to down dog. Good job. Inhale through your noses, side out. Inhale. One more time. Inhale. Good job. Inhale. That right leg all the way up. Three-legged dog split. Exhale as you pull it through to the top left of your mat. Right knee down, left top of foot down. Inhale as you walk your hands back. Take Venus Mudra. And then exhale as you humbly bow yourselves. Placing that left cheek on the mat. Breathing in and out. Again, in resting pigeon. Opening up your shoulders as well. Draw them back towards your waist. Before you release, keep your shoulders safe. And again, you can be on your right cheek. You can be on your elbows. You can be on your left cheek. Wherever you are is perfect. In resting pigeon. Releasing any unwanted emotion that you may be storing there. Again, into the mat, into the floor, into the earth below, where it is recycled, reborn. And smile, it's Friday. Lots of promise for this coming weekend. Can't wait to see my parents. We didn't get to see them last weekend, but my sister was up there. We weren't able to come right when we came back either, just because it's been snowing so much, which is really fun. But we're supposed to have no snow, no rain on Sunday. Maybe even tomorrow. Things change. I'm really excited about seeing my parents. Inhale as you walk those hands back again. Come off on your right hip. Swing your left leg all the way around. Left foot is parallel to your right thigh. Bring that right foot in and that right elbow in. Inhale your left arm up and around. Find that right hip crease. And maybe take a bind, reach under, grab that left hand. Again, in the Mariandrasana twist, releasing toxins, massaging your internal organs, getting you ready for the weekend. Breathing in and out. Whatever is going on in the world, it's always wonderful to come back to the mat. There's nothing that makes me feel quite so good as being able to practice yoga. Drag those shoulders back and down. Open up your hearts. And breathe. Inhale back to center. Extend your legs and shake them out. Come up to the tops of your mats in Malasana. We have to have time to be able to move into Bakasana if anyone wants to. I'll move the gum just slightly. Again, you can either be in Malasana with the backs of your biceps just below your knees, all four corners of your feet growing into the mat. Maybe lift your toes. Again, backs are flat, shoulders back and down. Or you can plant those hands into the mat in front of you, rocking back and forth, finding that sweet spot, and then rocking into Bakasana. Crow pose, raven pose, looking towards the front of the room. Again, flattening out your backs. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Coming back to Malasana, being grateful that I'm able to do Bakasana. Inhaling from your root chakra all the way up to your crown chakra, and exhaling down again. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Place your hands on the mat. Inhale halfway up to Ardha. Take a giant step back this time with your right foot. Walk your left foot all the way across. Left knee down, right top of foot down. Inhale as you walk those hands back. Take Venus Mudra again if this is in your practice. Opening up those shoulders and exhale down. As you humbly bow yourselves into humbly bowing, resting pigeon. Again, one of the most healing positions in yoga. I know we do this all the time. It's so important to open up those hips. Again, it helps us to keep them from breaking later on, from getting brittle, but more importantly, if you do break a hip, helps you to heal more quickly. May you ever grow in our hearts. You were the grace that placed yourself where lives were torn apart. Slowly draw those hands back down towards your waist. Release. And then inhale as you walk your hands back. Coming down onto that left hip. Swing your right leg all the way around. Right foot is parallel to your left thigh. Bring your left foot in and your left elbow in. Inhale that right arm up and around. Find that left hip crease. Possibly take a bind if this is in your practice. Drag those shoulders back and down. Open your hearts to the side wall. Releasing toxins, massaging your internal organs. Inhale back to center. Extend your legs and shake them out. Bend your knees. Arms are out on either side of your knees. Inhale those legs up. Grab onto your toes with your index finger and thumb. Exhale as you extend your legs. Shoulders are back and down. Come back to a boat pose. Obviously, this is a modification. You can stay here, or you can put your soles of your feet on the mat. Inhale first. Exhale inch by inch, vertebra by vertebra down to the mat. And when you get there, draw those knees in for a much deserved hug. Rock back and forth. Take your block in hand if you're going to move into a supported bridge. I'm going to move into wheels since it's Friday. I always feel like I have to do this to get myself energized for the weekend. Fingertips are facing our hips. Draw your heels all the way in. Inhale as you push up into wheel. Oh, it feels so good. Heart opener. Again, energizing ourselves for the weekend. Breathing in and out. Slightly bend your elbows. Drag the crowns of your heads down towards the mat. Draw those knees in. Give yourselves a hug. If you're in a supported bridge, you can also be in a T formation or a mushroom formation. Inhale as you push those hips up, releasing the block. And exhale down again. Good job. Legs go straight up. We're allowing the circulation to go back down to our vital organs, back down to our brain. So you can be here. You can also push those hips up, walking your shoulders under in a candlestick position. Shoulder stands. Feet are in Barbie feet. Maybe draw your toes overhead into Halasana or plow pose. Possibly bend your knees, placing them around your ears in ear pressure pose or snail pose. And then inch by inch, vertebra by vertebra, coming back down to the mat. Draw those knees in for a hug. Good job. Exhale that right leg down. Inhale your left arm all the way up. Exhale as you push your left knee over to the right. Look over your left shoulder and breathe. Again, full body twist, releasing whatever may still remain. Keep dragging that left shoulder back and down. Inhale back to center. Draw those knees in for a hug. And exhale that left leg down. Love this song so much. Inhale that right arm up overhead. Exhale as you push your right knee over to the left. Look over your right shoulder and breathe. Again, breathing in and out. In a full body twist. Inhale back to center. Draw those knees in for a hug. Rock back and forth, massage your lower backs and your kidneys. Inhale through your noses, side out, inhale. One more time, inhale. And with that intention, allow your legs to come out as wide as the mat or wider. Arms are down beside your torso, palms are up to receive, down to ground, starting to relax. Relax your toes, relax your feet, relax your ankles. Relax your calves, relax your knees, relax your thighs. Relax your hips, relax your torsos, relax your fingers. Relax your hands, relax your wrists, relax your forearms. Relax your elbows, relax your upper arms, relax your shoulders. Relax your necks, relax your jaws, relax your cheeks. Relax your foreheads. Relax the crowns of your heads. Just relax. Start to bring movement back to your fingers and your toes by wiggling your toes and maybe touching each finger with your thumb. Draw those arms overhead, extend through your feet, giving yourselves a full body stretch and filling your lungs with your breath. Then exhale as you draw those knees in for one final compassionate hug, rocking back and forth, massaging your lower backs and your kidneys. Slowly roll over to the right side in the fetal position and remain here for a few breaths. Then using the strength of your arms, come back to a seated position, facing the front of the room. Legs are crossed, hands are in Anjali Mudra, heads are bowed in honor of your practices. From the place deep in my soul that I know to be pure and true, I bow to and honor that same place that resides within each of you. Thank you so much for coming to practice yoga with me on this beautiful Friday. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and I will see you, and rest of the weekend. I'll see you on Monday. Unlike this week when I wasn't here on Monday, I will be this Monday. Thank you again, and namaste. I'll go ahead and ring the gong once again to end practice. Saying, rain, rain, go away. Come again another day when we really need you, but stop raining now. And thank you so much for being here. I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording.